how others make this look so appealing, because my aesthetics kind of doesn't look that appealing, right? But I woke up so late, so now we're combining my breakfast and my lunch, okay? So now we have 3 eggs, potatoes, and meat. It doesn't look appealing, I don't know why, but it looks yummy in real life. I'm so hungry. You know what's funny? I really like how there's no transition from one thing to the other thing, right? But anyways, you know what's really funny and what's probably the best and the worst thing that happened to me after Looksmaxxing, like after I fixed my facial structure a little bit, it's just the fact that you get much more attention when you go out, right? And it's not because like I use makeup, you know, or just I try to look better, because I was always really put together even before. Okay, so it's not that. It's just the fact that people look at you like all the time. They will just look at you a lot, and sometimes and this is like very silly, but sometimes it feels like or at least that's my thought process, like I always think maybe they know me from any social media, which is silly. There's no way anyone recognizes me in real life because I have such a small following, but that's what goes through my mind immediately. And then I also think like maybe they know me from social media, and maybe now they are like judging me or something. That's what goes like through my mind. So that's the worst thing. So even if they look at me because they think, wow, she is pretty or she is a good looking like girl, right? My brain doesn't process it like that. So I'm scared, and I'm like, please, I really hope you never saw my videos. It's almost like I can't even enjoy, you know, the attention. And also when it comes to attention, I'm very shy. You want to look better, but at the same time you do not want anyone to look at you. And also just the fact that people who know me, for example, they have no idea what looks different in me, but they see that something is different, and I love that so much. Like, you know, you can't tell that I had, I don't know, like a nose job. You can't tell that I had my lips done or anything like that, because I never had that. But at the same time, you can tell everything is different, but you can't tell what exactly is different, right? Because face changes, like it goes forward, it expands, and just harmony changes. But you can see that I had nothing done on my face, right? You can see that I'm still completely natural. I have all the features that I used to have, but they're just like better. I love that. Like, that's definitely my favorite part. I can just see, because of that, I can just see the subtle differences in a way that someone treats you. I would say the biggest difference is probably that they take me more seriously. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they just value, I don't know, your presence, and yeah, your presence, and they value you just more. Because I feel like I didn't go from ugly to beautiful. I literally just went from bad facial structure to better facial structure. That's what I feel like. And obviously with that, beauty improves a little bit, but it's not like from ugly to beautiful, right? So now I will just do my hair, and we will go grocery shopping. I wanna buy strawberries, I wanna buy a few bananas, apples, and some juices, I think, you know, just like healthy stuff. What else? I really crave cookies. I crave cookies so much, it's actually concerning. I don't think on this planet Earth anyone wants cookies as much as I currently want it, but I can't eat that. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. And I also have to buy eggs and meat. This is gonna be Looksmaxxing, but also Healthmaxxing, okay? And I'm gonna show you like everything that I bought. Also pray for me so that there is not rain outside. You know when people say like, I just wanted to be beautiful, now I know what maxilla is. I remember that so many times that it's actually concerning. It's very relatable. I think I'm ready, but I really don't like how hair looks like this on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just like half up, half down. Let's see what I bought. So eggs, and this I broke them on the, you know, like on the checkout thing. But then I don't know how to say this meat on, I don't know if this is steak or not, but I got this. I got chicken and more chicken. And I got this green juice. It's like kiwi, orange, apples, banana. And then I got some real bananas and real apples. And there was no strawberries. Of course there was no strawberries because I love strawberries. But there was like so many people. So it's Saturday afternoon, like that's the worst for shopping. Also the entire time this area, I don't know, I feel weird, like, and today it's almost like I have a cold or something, because I feel like inside it's swollen. And I just feel, I don't know, it's not pain, but something around this area and my eyes. Maybe it's our allergies or something. I feel so weird and it's so hot. I was outside in my coat, because when I went outside it was so cold, but now it's so hot. And again, I looked silly because others were in like t-shirt. See, I don't know, help me. So now I'm gonna drink this, and we're gonna start with thumb pulling, okay, and with just exercises and stretches. Okay, so I'm gonna start with thumb pulling. Like I always start just with like techniques for massaging my upper palate and lateral expansion, right? And then I just start working on the asymmetry and pulling my face forward. I'm gonna like speed everything up, but I'm gonna also lead you through it, okay?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. You lies, I'll do what I...
So now I'm gonna do neck traction, and I'm gonna do deep massage of my neck muscles, okay? So I have this thing, and it spins, so it's basically, you know, easier to massage my neck with this. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch this cartoon and continue.
I don't really know what comes next.
I got great results when I started working on this part of my neck, like this, you know, deep muscles which are painful, but I can push through that. I feel like those muscles just get tight, and you know, they just pull the entire structure down, so it's like compressed here, and when you release it, and just everything opens up and moves forward. That's what started to happen to me when I started working on this area.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide.
This is so spooky. Isn't this really spooky? My neighbor. It's so messy. I'm so hungry, so now I will make dinner, and while it's like cooking, I'm gonna do consultations. It's also interesting how you didn't see one person here in this vlog, right, other than me. I'm gonna make I don't know how to say it in English. Basically, it's meat, something like steak, and I'm gonna make potatoes again, and that's it. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. Today's day, I'm not a big fan. I'm so obviously out of content, and I'm obviously so bored. Okay, let's make dinner. Like just a bit so it can cook more evenly. So I started doing consultations, and this is basically how I do it. I go through all the pictures that person sent, and I just describe, each side, which then gives me like insight, to just identify the exact strain that person has. And this one, for example, is pretty weird because this guy, he has side bending rotation, but then there is a deeper twisting that's twisting in a torsion way. So I'm just gonna propose a routine for him. There's like a lot of pages, I think like 6 or 7 pages. I basically get hard cases, and he said that he wants to like, improve eyes, nose, he wants to have lower set eyebrows, better eye support and everything. So I'm gonna add all those techniques for all those things that he mentioned as well as those techniques for just fixing the asymmetry. So I'm done with work for today, so I just updated these routines. I made one for side bending rotation and one for torsion, right? And I just posted on YouTube. So now I'm just gonna eat, and then we're gonna do like techniques and everything. I'm so tired. I look so sleepy. I'm so tired. I made dinner. Looks good. It finally looks good, right? Yeah, so now I'm gonna just eat and relax a little bit, and then we're gonna do Looksmaxxing.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out.